This is Face Value Podcast. It's your boy, Ickabod Krane, a.k.a. Perry the Smoker. Sitting here with Kurt the King.
Back again, man.
Navy Jizzax.
What's good?
Jimmy ITK.
Yo.
Shout out my boy Please Tracks over there on his phone. Woo.
Damn, you should just sit like 8 feet to the left so you're actually in the kitchen while you're recording this video.
It's too literal, man.
Yeah, bring truth to the name.
That's funny as hell. Yeah, we doing this shit a day early. We got a busy weekend, man. Weekend finna be nuts for me and Jimmy and Santoso. You say you going to some shows though tomorrow, right?
I'm trying to go to Waveform and Sabrina Claudio.
Ooh, you making a move, boy.
Where are both of those shows at?
Sleeping Village and then Riviera. So
Oh,
far
you're in the whip tomorrow.
Each other. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm gonna make it happen.
Damn, yeah. Tomorrow, we starting off the Boiler Room, the two-day boiler Room event.
Oh, it's Friday and Sunday?
Friday and Sunday for real.
I thought it was Saturday, Sunday.
So yeah, we're gonna Santoso gonna be up there running that shit on Friday, and then me and him is playing on Sunday, yo. And also, I'm finna go to Riot Fest for real. I don't know. I ain't got no ticket yet, but I'm gonna figure it out.
It'll happen.
I'll figure it out. I gotta see the Black Parade, man. That shit gonna
I
be
really
legendary.
do want to. I've never seen My Chemical Romance.
I've never seen
growing
it.
I thought
up.
it was 3 Cheers.
No, I mean they are playing. They playing 3 Cheers.
But they're not gonna.
They gonna play the Black Parade. When that shit over, you gonna hit them drums for real.
Yeah.
It'll be their encore.
Yeah. They gonna leave, and then all you gonna hear, when I was a young boy. No, that shit finna be epic, yo. Like, I've been to every Riot Fest since probably like 2010. I've never paid to get in that bitch for real. Cause I've always been like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But the 1 year that I actually really wanna go, I can't find the end, man. It's actually bogus. I should have applied for press credentials. I forgot.
Yeah, man.
I feel like with Riot
value
Fest, it's
needs
probably
to be
messy as
always.
shit.
No, so like, cause you know, like they was supposed to play last year for real. Remember? And I had my end already. I'm like, yes, I can't wait. And then they pushed they shit back, man. I was salty. Shit was ugly for real. But like, that's one of them bands. That's one of them like bands in my life that like changed how I was moving for real. Cause before that, I was straight like Jeezy, T.I. You know what I'm saying?
Transition's fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
It really is.
It is crazy.
You had to get a whole new wardrobe.
Yeah.
You had to switch the whole kit.
I literally did.
That's
bro.
right.
I literally did, because a lot of things was happening in my life at that time. Then we talking like what, 06, 07?
You walked into Hot Topic with the snowman shirt on.
Yeah.
Talking about can I trade this
That's kind of a look for real.
It is a look. Nah, but that had to be like 06, 07, yo. I made a lot of big steps in my life, because that was when I got cut from the varsity basketball team. I had to figure out what I was gonna do, and that's when I made the pivot to music. You know
Did
what
you
I'm
have
saying?
snake bites?
I did.
I
I definitely did. You can still
feel
see
like you
them on my
definitely would
thing.
I always wanted them, but I never. My mom wouldn't let me run it.
My mom ain't
Yeah,
let me either.
I pierced my lip myself, and my dad was immediately like, "Take that shit out of your fucking face."
I remember like when I was in like, I was like 16 or whatever, I wanted to get my ears pierced, and my stepdad was like, "No, you can't get that." And I'm like, "Nigga, you not even really my daddy for real. How you finna tell-"
Yeah, when stepdads try to flex, you just got to give them
Yeah.
that look like,
Nigga.
We can run this fade right now if you want to.
you're my mom's boyfriend for real.
And then, so then like
That's it.
they was like, when you turn 18, you can get whatever you want. And I was like, I bet. I came in with the snake bites in my mouth.
What they say?
My mom was like, I remember my stepdad didn't even know until my graduation. Like, he didn't look me in the face that hard until like I was walking, until I was in my cap and gown. They were like, "What's that in your face?" I was like, "Yeah, I've been had these."
Been had.
I went right on my birthday.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I remember the first time I heard MCR. This how I show you how old we is, man. How old niggas is getting. Cause I remember my brother Jermaine, shout out Composure Squad. Jermaine calls me and was like, "Turn on MTV right now." He was like, and it was like them playing like a live like TRL or some shit. He was
Nice.
like, "This nigga singing, boy." I'm like, "Damn, he is." He was playing Helena. I was like, "Damn, he is singing for
That's
real."
a banger too, for real.
But like, think about that. But like, we was grown. We was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't no kid. I was probably like 18, 19. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, niggas couldn't even send a YouTube link. Like, it wasn't no videos on demand. You had to turn to the channel. Bro.
You know what's wild is how long YouTube was around before people really realized how you could do anything with it.
Yeah.
YouTube was kind of just dormant. It was there, but nobody was fucking with it.
Yeah.
And now it's basically TV.
No, for real.
Yeah, I use YouTube almost exclusively for everything.
Yeah.
You know
If
what
people with that passwords I have stop fucking with me, I don't care.
Yeah.
You can have your HBO password.
Yeah.
I'm just going to watch it on YouTube anyway.
What was your first video you remember watching on YouTube?
I don't know.
People moshing in parking lots.
Oh, hardcore drive-by.
I remember like I don't know if it was the first, but I remember shit like Chocolate Rain.
What is that?
You don't remember the fucking?
We can't talk about R.
Rain
Kelly
song?
on this pod, bro. You
Stop
better
it.
not.
It's terrible. Or like oh my god, shoes.
No, I don't remember
The
that
shoes,
shit either.
bitch.
I remember waffle fries for free.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
just
dude was
classic.
that storytelling dude.
So
Charlie
I-
bit me.
Charlie bit me.
Yeah, it really used to be like sketch shit.
Yeah.
And then
Used to be
people.
all weird.
I remember. Do y'all remember the nigga that had that?
Well, because
that-
not to cut you off, but music labels used to block the videos. If
Yeah.
somebody uploaded it, they would block the shit, be like
Yeah.
copyright. Then they realized, oh, we can get 10 million people.
And then
to
like
watch
all the
this
official
shit.
videos only came out through like
Vivo.
Vivo.
Yeah.
On
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah.
And then Vivo like slowly broke off and became its own platform.
Yeah. Remember Vimeo?
Hell yeah, man.
They still use Vimeo. Good quality videos.
Vimeo is fire. Yeah, I mean Vimeo is like low key used pretty widely in like the film industry to send like preliminary.
I think you can
clips
compress
back
the
and
shit
forth
out of the
and shit.
files and stuff.
Yeah.
Word.
So
Do-
remember
do y'all-
VLC player? How you had to have
I
it to
use
play? So
VLC
Yeah.
To watch
still.
porn
I
and
it might have
shit.
been your computer. I was looking at someone's computer recently, and they had that shit still
That was
installed.
definitely my
You're a
computer.
You need that
sick
shit.
man.
You had to that shit to,
Because
to
I still
either A-
pirate shit, man. MKV
Yeah.
files.
I was
You
gonna
need
say,
something
yeah.
to play.
You can play
Yeah.
anything on that bitch.
Yeah, you can play Blu-ray videos.
I just remember all back in the day, right click, open with VLC player. You know that shit's open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting it off.
I remember the first YouTube video I seen. It was like, do y'all remember the nigga that was so swole and his arm bust open?
What?
Y'all remember that shit?
Was it
It-
Jimmy's bitch?
It was a nigga.
I remember
Trying to get the photo, and she's like, "Oh shit!"
Kimbo Slice.
Oh, Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo was going crazy on
God.
YouTube.
Yeah, yo. The first the first time I remember like actually like watching videos on YouTube, like music videos, was when Confide did that Postal Service cover, and that shit was on there. in good
Confide covered
quality.
a postal service song?
Hell yeah.
What was the
for
song? Do you
real.
remember? Probably,
It was the popular one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that shit, yo. That was the first time I was like, damn.
What's
niggas
that called? The
putting that-
District Sleeps Alone. or
Yeah,
something?
banger.
Yeah, that whole album's fucking
Yeah.
good, dude.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's when niggas started actually just putting a video. And then Lil B came out and it was over with
Yeah.
for Vivo. You know what I'm saying? He killed that shit single-handedly, for real. Shout out to Bass God, man. So many innovations, bro. Like, I never thought that I could make my own video. I seen that nigga do it and then it was popping. Then nigga was just in the mall. Nigga was just be in the mall rapping.
I was
Young
just
Bass
listening
God
to,
came straight.
Mac Miller's album Good
Yeah,
AM today, and Lil B like hosts a couple of the tracks on that shit.
Sick. Yeah, he was moving for a minute. Remember when like when he used to like announce like when Rocky first dropped Lil B announced it and shit. Remember when that nigga was on like ESPN and shit? Like that nigga was on Sports Center. I'm like, what the fuck? Looking crazy too.
Yeah, he
with
is.
lip gloss and shit on.
He looks
What a
like,
run, dude.
He looks like an alternate version of like Gucci Man though. Like they to me look like they could somehow be like familial or
They
something.
fuck with it. He always say shout out Gucci man. Lil B will shout you out instantly if he fuck with you for real.
That's cool. That's what we need more of that.
That nigga did a lot for hip hop and just like the ethos of hip hop. Like I always say that the nigga Bass guy, he really sacrificed. Man, I think I want to say this. He sacrificed the integrity of his own music in order to push the genre forward.
Explain.
Lil B already had a signed career. He was in the Pack. The Pack was huge. You know what I'm
Pac was
saying?
huge.
They had the Van song.
Yeah, they had the Van song. They had I'm Shining. They had a bunch of shit. Like Lil B was actually like rapping like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would really put them in a rap genre. I mean, they were getting bars off, but that shit was definitely juke and dance music.
I mean, it was hyphy. It was just like hyphy shit. Like
Aren't
Bay
they from
Area.
the Bay Area?
Yeah, they're from the Bay.
Bay.
It was like Mac Dre type shit. You know what I'm saying? E40 type
Yeah.
shit. Like Bay hip hop and shit.
That shit moves out there though. Like,
Yeah.
crazy though.
But then look. So when he went solo, like I'm sure there was expectations on like what he should be doing. You know what I'm saying? And he completely did the opposite. And then after he did it, everybody started doing it for real. And like, yeah, I'm sure he knew that like his songs wasn't up to, like he had made hit songs before. So like he know like the quality level of what his songs should be. But he was like, fuck all that shit.
Like, what's the biggest song that he ever did solo? I can't even.
He's got too many songs. Like you can't even.
Young bass guy came straight for the bitches. Mac 10 put him on his back like a mattress.
Like, every one of his
Big
songs
chop
sound like they
extension.
were recorded like in a bathroom.
That's what I'm saying.
They probably were.
Maybe Wonton Soup. Maybe Wonton Soup.
Or like the Wonton Soup. I'm Heem. He got the fucking the Pretty Boy anthem, the Pretty Boy 2, the Pretty Boy's back, True. Rich Ho, Ellen DeGeneres. He got too many hits, bro. But yeah, that was also in that same time period where I switched my whole steez for it. I was just like, I'm making music now. I started wearing girl pants. I started wearing my belt to the side.
That's the move. Was it a white belt?
Yup. I had a few study belts that wear that bitch to the side. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start putting their phone in their back pocket. You feel me? Like dirty shoes was in.
Yeah.
The B was wearing them dirty Vans for a long time.
I remember that.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear Vans and Chucks. I was working at Journeys at the time too.
That's all I was wearing for a minute.
Little T-shirts. I remember before I heard My Chemical Romance, like I wouldn't wear a T-shirt if the short sleeve didn't go past my elbow.
Yeah.
Kurt, you ever did that? Back in 07, 08, I wouldn't wear a short sleeve shirt if the sleeve didn't hit below my elbow.
You mean like a raglan shirt? Like a three? He's at the baseball team?
No, I'm talking like a Rockaway. You know what I'm saying?
That's a wild cut.
Like, that's what niggas was wearing. Echo. Sleeve cut down here. Big shorts. Awesome. Big denim shorts with stitching that matched the shirt. You feel me? And I just made a whole 180, man. I started buying band merch, and I ain't looked back since, for real. So, like, I owe all of that shit to My Chemical Romance, which is why I'm finna be in that bitch. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of different people playing, though.
Yeah. It's pretty solid.
The fuck was that? Oh, damn, niggas blowing their horns and shit outside.
That sounded like a train.
Sounded like a song was about to start. I was like, wait, what?
But, yeah, it's a lot of I'm sad I got to play the show on Sunday. I'm not gonna be able to go because I definitely want to see Ice Cube play Death Certificate. That's gonna be crazy. Never seen Action Bronson before.
He's sick live. I think we talked about this before, though.
He playing on Sunday. They got Coolio in that motherfucker for real.
Oh yeah, we were going through the set list.
Yeah, like that's Coolio. Rare. That's rare to see Gangsta's Paradise live for real. That was a hit.
Especially in 2022. That's
crazy.
Actually, I was hating on that, but now that I picture it, that's probably very, very sick. Very sick.
9 Inch Nails is playing on Friday too.
They were supposed to play the last like 30 years.
Yeah. And like they probably gonna have them on at the same time as MCR. So like if I had to pick, I'm going MCR. I'm sorry, Trent.
Damn, I don't know. I don't know which I would do. I probably have to go see 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah, me too, probably.
I gotta see that.
They did that thing that's fucking pretty brilliant though, where they put the band schedule on the beer can.
Oh, real?
Yeah, the beer can graphic is the schedule.
Good.
That's pretty fucking like, because your phone doesn't work in that bitch.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to carry the little paper.
Yeah.
So that's pretty brilliant for real. I was like, that's a good idea. Shout out to them.
See who was playing on. Oh, the yes. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, they got an after show at Metro, but it sold out in like 10 minutes.
I bet it fucking did, yo. The Academy.
Yo, that would be tight to see them at Metro.
Yeah. I seen them at Aragon.
For real? How are they live?
Sick as fuck.
Yeah.
It was like me, Drew, Michelle.
Didn't Gavin go with y'all too?
Gavin. Yeah. It was like a little crew, and like, cause even that Aragon shit sold out because they don't tour there. They were like already done touring.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're gonna play like 4 shows. And one of them was Chicago.
Yeah. That's why I think they did a good job this year of finding people that don't normally tour like that. Because usually I'll be feeling like they be having the same people on that bitch every year. Like I'm not trying to see Brand New. Brand New don't need to play no more for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I mean Brand New is canceled as fuck.
Or I mean I was finna say Taking Back Sunday, but they own this bitch. Of course they own this bitch.
About the Brand New shit, I hate the cancel culture shit, but that is one band that deserves everything they got.
Well, it's really just dude.
It's funny.
Yeah, it's really dude for real, but
you're the guitar player, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
But niggas been saying
he was probably clapping kids too, though.
Niggas was saying that shit forever, for real.
Yeah.
Then the Misfits.
It's the original lineup too.
Yeah, that's fire for real.
because the Misfits have played in different forms, or Danzig has played before.
Oh yeah, and they added Sparta, which is sick.
Tight.
Sparta's got an after show too, but because Sparta's playing tomorrow at like fucking 3:30. It's like, bro, it's Friday at 3:30.
For real?
Yeah, it's fucking fire.
I've been seeing like the times and shit like that. And then there was one more band on here that I really fuck with that I wanted to talk about. Who was it? Madball.
Whoa.
They're playing Sunday, I think.
They're playing Saturday, yo.
Saturday? Yeah.
I'm sorry I finna see Madball, yo.
I've seen Madball like twice. They are fucking crazy good live. They're perfect.
Last year when
Perfect
I went,
hardcore set.
Last year when I went, Newfound Glory was playing, and like in between every song, I'm like, "Play Madball's got our back. Madball's got our back." Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. What other music shit's going on, P?
I've been listening to Ice Spice hella.
Who is Ice Spice?
Ice Spice go hard. That chick from Brooklyn. I mean, she from the Bronx.
Okay.
I thought it was feeling you.
I didn't listen to that song. I
That shit is fucking fire, bro. Hey, bro, your phone linked up. Play that song I sent you. Play a little bit of that joint I sent you, bro.
Oh, I gotta scroll back so far, dude.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, you know.
We do talk a lot though.
It was yesterday for real. Nah, she's like a girl, just a girl drill rapper for real. But she actually be getting bars off for real. I'll be like, God damn, for real. It's like like Pop Smoke with a high voice. She even do the baby.
Baby.
That's all. That's why I was like, I sent it to Evan because you know Evan loves Sleepy Hollow, and I was like, this right up your lane, bro. Let me get a little few seconds of that. What you
Did he
said.
play it?
Huh?
What did he say about it?
He ain't listening. Y'all see, that's the thing. I be trying to put y'all on the heat. Y'all be trying to hit what I said, for real. Yeah, tell me this shit ain't hard.
Stop playing with him, Riot.
Stop playing.
Damn, I'm on my belly. I do too much. I'm really that bitch. Huh? She be mad that nigga a dork. He never get off my pics. Wait,
Call the nigga a dork.
I love that.
FedEx 2-day ship. My ex mad as shit. Baby, I'm the baddest bitch.
Hey.
That nigga's a dub. No, he cannot dress.
That nigga's a dub. No, he cannot dress. Ice Spice going hard. That's and like that. She the biggest in she like the hottest in New York right now for real. Not the biggest. But I'm saying like the internet hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tap into that too. That's cool.
And cause like the single, the Munch single, everybody been talking about that shit on the net, and that shit is hard. But like I was like, let me dive in and see what else she got, and like all her shit fire for
Sick.
real. Yeah, yo, I fuck with that. I fuck with the like with the new girls that's in here, cause like you know, like when like Nicki and like Cardi and them, they usually be like one out of a bunch. You know what I'm saying? That really like blow off. You know what I'm saying? It really just be like one or two of them that really get to that level for it. But now it's mad chicks that come out like the Glorilla. Glorilla is fucking hard, bro. You listen to that shit? Glorilla is fucking hard.
Who's your favorite female rapper right now?
My favorite one right now, or like who I'm listening to, or like favorite all time?
Favorite all time.
Lil Sims
Newer
is
one.
crazy.
Newer one.
Newer chick. I like let me think.
You heard Little Sims?
Yeah, I fuck with Sims. I
She's
fuck with
so
Sims.
good.
I seen Sims last year. I went to go see Sims for real.
I like Bia a lot.
I like Bia a lot
Bia
too.
is so good.
Bia is
Yeah.
fucking sick, yo.
Yeah.
I like who else do I like?
Kaylani was like making moves, but
Yeah, and I like Rico
Oh, really?
Nasty
On the bar?
and shit.
With the bars?
Kaylani, like before the like, she's been on like a real like singing run, but
Yeah.
when she was like starting to come up,
I didn't like her raps when she first came though.
that song. Did I? She was like really.
I
spitting,
didn't like her and she was a rapper for real. I fuck with Dreezy, super heavy, boy.
Dreezy's good.
Dreezy got a verse on that Game album that is fucking heat, boy. She said made a white nigga switch his Pornhub to Ebony.
She went crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
And I think she on the song with like it's like Kanye, Dreezy in the Game. Like that shit hard for real. I like who else do I like for real? I definitely like Glorilla. Like her new shit hard. Blessings. Yeah, I got 99 problems and the biggest one is me. She said, I don't be stressed out nothing cause I be smoking weed. That's my shit. Yeah, cause like when that fuck nigga Free came out, that shit was hard. That shit was everywhere. Everybody got a FNF remix. I'm FREE, fuck nigga Free. That shit was crazy for real. Yeah, yo, it's a lot of female rappers I'm fucking with right now for real. I can't think of like. I'm trying to think of like all time though.
I'm probably just not as tapped in as I should be, honestly.
Yeah, I like those are just like what I listen to right now. I'm saying like my all time favorite female rapper. It's gotta be like Foxy or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna go with Foxy.
Or like Foxy, or like Baby Mother. Fuck, Baby Mother.
Who is that?
Good her, Baby Mother. She's sick for real. She's from Chattanooga.
It's probably like Mia X was hard too in the chat.
Yeah.
The chat would go crazy.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's the way that Baby Mother is for real.
Yeah.
She like them for real.
Well, isn't she from like the South?
She from Chattanooga.
Yeah, yeah.
She got mad kids. She always be in her video with all her kids and shit. Yeah, Baby Mother hard. Tap in to Hub. Y'all ain't heard her yet.
Yeah, I'll definitely say Foxy and Kim for me.
It's just kind of unfortunate for female rappers to stay around a long time. They usually gotta like mainstream crossover.
Yeah.
They can't just rap. They gotta have some other shit.
Yeah.
Because it's weird. And I don't know. It just seems that way. It seems like females also don't really listen to female rappers that often.
I mean, now they
You
do.
think so?
Now they do.
I mean,
real.
that's why they always kind of had to have that like pop crossover song too. You know what I mean?
Well, you got to realize is that
Well,
like
now, yeah, it's a different time.
what you got to
now.
realize is now that like women really control like what's hot for real. What's gonna get played in the clubs? They control that shit. Like the biggest way to get your music to pop is you gotta get your female audience because niggas gonna fuck whatever making the bitches dance and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, just to bring it back to Cardi and Nicki, at this point, Nicki's been in the game for like 15 fucking years. So shit is different now. But back then, you did have to cross over. You couldn't just like bar shit down. Because her bar shit was harder than her stupid pop songs.
Yeah.
But it didn't like the kill shit, the Herbo. Yeah, she went crazy on that. I don't think it was, was it kill shit?
Yeah, no, that whole run of singles she had, it was right before the one with Roman. Was it right before? No, it was after that. It was after the Roman's Revenge shit when she came back, when she had that one. She had Yes, Bitch, Yes. That shit was hard. Or like when Nicki always been in like in the underground shit, like when she was fucking with Gucci and shit, like Itty Bitty Piggy, like that shit was hard. Hella shit for real.
Oh yeah, shout out to her.
But shit, while we on music, man, we gotta have a moment of condolences for P&B Rock, man. That shit is crazy, yo.
I can't. This is like we've done so many of these on this podcast.
I know. It's literally like when I was telling Santoso about it, I was texting him. I'm like, bro, it's literally every week. Cause like last week that battle rapper, what was his name? Pat Stray, he got killed. Week before that, Fetty Wap went to jail. Week before that, Quando Boy got killed.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, in LA too. Quando Boy got killed. Sauce Walker got into it, almost got in.
Somebody got killed by like product of that shit.
Yeah, yo. Like when he first dropped the video, I thought he killed that nigga for real.
Yeah. Like, I mean, the verbiage he used, he kind of made it seem that way when you're talking about it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, bro. Like, it's fucked up that like we equate success with flashy jewelry, with like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like me and Kurt was literally just talking to like literally on Sunday, the day before he died, me and Kurt was at the bar and I was like, that's why I don't even be trying to put my shit on the net. I don't even just try to let niggas know where I'm at. I'm not gonna post a video until I'm gone from that bitch.
Yeah.
Because like, let's just be honest, like we used to hustle, you know what I'm saying? And niggas would be looking to get down on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have your P's and Q's on at all times because it's a dirty game out here for real. And like niggas be trying to keep tabs, they be doing exactly. They ran up in Roscoe's and killed that nigga for
That's
real.
crazy. Inside with families in there and shit.
Yeah, yo. And like honestly, yo, like I don't think that shit was just like some robbery type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think they would have been that blatant to just like steal his chain. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit was planned out. Niggas knew where he was and like had beef with that niggas. You don't know what these niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be doing all sorts of foul shit to get on, fucking people over and shit, or not even that, or just like I said, this whole street rap culture is just like a dick measuring contest. You know what I'm saying? And like somebody pulled his card, like the shit nasty, but like it's all avoidable. That's the thing. Like you can still make your music, get your money, and do what you do. I think niggas feel like niggas not gonna listen to your music unless they think that you getting money.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it goes a long way, I guess, but it goes both ways. I mean, a lot of people have like cult fan followings and they don't talk about just getting money and shit. You know what I mean? You just got to find your lane and what you're trying to do. I think it's all about people trying to live up to an image. Once they get in a certain lane, they're like, oh, fuck, I got to do this. Like, people take shit too literally. Where somebody says in one rap, like, oh, I don't wear the same shit twice. People literally try to do that. Dog, you can wear the same shirt 2 times.
Yeah, yo.
Like, what the fuck, man?
For real. And like,
you be still leasing a whip, renting an apartment, talking about, I don't wear the same shit twice. You might want to get your priorities.
Yeah, or you might want to actually wear shit twice then.
Yeah, if it's hard, I'm going to wear it more than one time.
Do you remember the internet like freaking out because J. Cole wore like the same shirt?
Yeah.
Like at 2 different points across like 2 months, and people are just
man.
this just in.
So humble.
J. Cole owns a washing machine.
Yeah, that shit is fucking stupid, man. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, niggas grew up with nothing, and so you get a little money, you want to get you a little chain or some shit. But like, there's no reason to have $100,000 worth of jewelry on your neck for real. For what?
I mean, jewelry's really expensive. A watch is $100,000, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think, like, and not even like a busted down watch. Like, an
head.
AP is like $100,000.
Yeah.
So I think, sure, if you got multi millions and you want to get a nice watch, go for it. But to have like,
But the watch is different.
$2.5 million worth of shit on you is kind of crazy.
Yeah, like why would you?
I just want a Rolex. That's all.
It's just like, why would you even want to be that? You know how like,
yeah, day for sure.
and like in the daytime, like outside, like the light shining on you, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit looks crazy in real life. Yeah. Like when you actually see a real diamond necklace in real life, that shit look different for real, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Like I remember, bro, like the first time I ever seen, like I never really understood why they say like diamonds dance, and I'm thinking it looking like what you see when you go into like Macy's or some shit, them little diamonds and shit. Nah, bro. I remember my boy, shout out my boy Julian Bell. We got to get him on here when he in town, though. But he was on like one of those singing shows on TV, like The Voice, like American Idol type shows or whatever. So like all us mobbed up there, you know what I'm saying, for the filming. And I'm sitting up there drinking my beer, you know what I'm saying? And all I see is a sharp pain, a ray of light flies in my eyes. I'm in the top row. I look down, the nigga Nelly had a watch on that was blinding, yo. I was like, what the fuck? Like, them shit's really dancing, boy. Check this, boy. I'm in Texas at some like after party or whatever. I'm standing behind the DJ booth, right? The nigga A Boogie come in, right? And just like lift his arm up and like literally, you know, like a disco ball. It was literally like a disco ball.
That's crazy.
Around the whole party, like literally for real. Like that shit looks crazy in real life. So like well,
you can wear your jewelry at South by though. You can be all right.
Nah, them niggas.
I don't know, bro. No, you can definitely wear that shit.
Not in East Los Angeles. You might want to shit.
Yeah.
Nah, have you ever been to South by, bro?
Nah, I've never been to Texas except driving.
Bro, it's literally like a street nigga convention, bro. It's just like down 6th Street, bro, like niggas or like Congress and shit is literally just like a parade of niggas trying to outdo each other.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, bro, literally one year, bro, I'm sitting out there getting a piece of pizza. It's some random rapper dude that comes through. First, he had like 2 people come in, like cleared away, and the nigga has a parade float with his album on it, and him standing on the top of it. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really just be trying to do the absolute most.
Yeah,
everybody
that's
filming.
where you got to get it off. That's where the baby kind of got to start.
Yeah, everybody.
Southwest wearing a fucking diaper.
Yeah, everybody.
He did a lot. He clapped someone in Walmart.
Yeah.
He fucking beat someo's ass in the Louis store. He wore a diaper.
Yeah.
He did a lot of things.
Yeah.
He said, if you ain't sucking your man's dick, put your hands up. He was fucking active. Like, just relax for a fucking second.
Yo, no, like South by has a lot of different music, but like that's really the reason. That's really the reason South by is not like it used to be before. Because before it was a lot of indie bands, it was a lot of independent artists and shit.
It's the most fucked up thing to say. People used to be like, if you got $100, put your hands in the air. He took it to like, if you gave your man dome in the parking lot.
Nah, but like, nah, girl, I'm like,
what you want to do before we go here?
But no, yeah, for real though, yo, like if you ain't never been to that shit, bro, like when it first started, it was like bands and independent artists and shit like that. But like toward the end, like the last times I went there, it's literally like a street nigga Comic-Con, bro.
It definitely changed for real. That's exactly what it turned into.
Yeah, it's literally street nigga Comic-Con.
But if you think about it, it shifted with rap being the most consumed genre of music. Like rap is literally the #1 played It's like over rock and roll, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because rock includes so much music.
Yeah, rock and roll is so vague.
It's a vast fucking genre.
Yeah.
And rap is #1 over rock and roll
Yeah,
now.
and damn near rap is like that now too. It's so many different genres of rap and shit. I love all of that shit. Like when I first meet somebody talk to me about music, I'm like, I like all the different raps. I like boom bap shit. I like conscious shit. I like trap shit.
Cloud
I like
rap
drill shit. I like cloud rap. I like mumble rap. I like UK grime. I like you know what I'm saying. I like fucking French rap.
Yeah.
Fucking dance hall. Fucking Afro beat. All that's hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
Now it's kind
All
of blended
fire.
together, so I get it. But it's kind of bullshit that rap and R&B have always been in the same thing. Because R&B back in the day did not sound like rap music.
Yeah.
You know, it was very different. Now it's kind of blendy.
They used
Oh, for sure.
What they used
R&B
to do
is barely even R&B for
what
real.
they used to do, they used to like try to put rap and R&B under like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop is really just like the culture.
Yeah.
Or that would be urban. It's
Yeah.
an urban chart.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Hip hop
Urban is crazy.
hip hop is really the culture behind it. You know what I'm saying? That hip hop is really, I like in my eyes how I look at it. I don't really look at it as like a genre. It's more like because I put like break dancing. That's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The way we dress in streetwear, that's hip hop to me. Graffiti, artwork, that's hip hop. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
how do you feel about the genre urban? Do you feel like that's a racist term?
Hell yeah, it's racist, bro.
Yes.
I knew that shit was racist when Beyonce dropped her self-title.
Yeah.
Because they just label anything that's affiliated with black art as urban.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
What about Outfitters?
Listen to this shit,
Stop
bro.
it.
Hold on.
I got a lot of white shit in there.
Hold on. And actually, I remember when I first seen Urban Outfitters, I was like, good. I'm glad they did that. I'm so glad they did that. But look.
It's a breath of fresh air.
When Beyonce's fucking self-title came out, bro, she was nominated for a Grammy. And they had her, Beyonce, Drunken Love. That album was nominated for Best Urban Contemporary.
That's nuts.
It's a pop album.
But then, hold on, listen.
Pop album.
At the same time, they have Iggy Azalea nominated for Best Pop Album.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, she's literally rapping.
I mean, remember when Tyler won a Grammy for Igor and he was like fucking furious because he's like, bro, they just like.
Wait,
No matter
he
what.
won rap album or album?
He won rap album.
Rap album.
like-
For Igor. That's not
fucking
a rap album.
Oh, that's why he made Call Me If You Get Lost. He's like, I'll make a fucking rap album if you want a rap album.
Yeah.
It was like a
'Cause
situation
Igor was-
where he was like, this wasn't a fucking like.
There was
it
like
wasn't
4
a
bars on the whole
hip-hop
album.
Like,
For real. That album was great. That should have won album of the year.
Yeah.
Rap album of the year.
Yeah, that's when I knew. That's when I knew that.
Also,
like,
all those award shows don't mean shit.
I mean, they don't, but it's just the fact that like Beyonce, arguably the biggest pop star of our time, next to probably her and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
but
gonna-
Taylor Swift started as a country fucking musician.
But you gonna put her in urban, and she literally make pop music, and then you gonna put Iggy Azalea in pop, and she literally rap. That's all she do is rap. Not very good too.
Crazy.
Her ass.
You
fat
remember?
as
You remember
fuck.
when T.I. You remember T.I. apologized for putting her on?
That woman's ass is fat as hell, boy. You seen it in
Fake as hell.
2022? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but it's
Is
yeah,
it real?
man. Nah, hell no, that shit ain't real. Her shit look like Nicki and them ass and shit.
Oh, okay.
But pale. But yeah, man. Yeah, I that's why I fuck with, not to bring us back to the female rap, that's why I fuck with like Glorilla and Bia. And then, cause like they ain't got them stupid big asses and shit. Like Ice Spice, she ain't got no fucking BBL ass. And shit. Her ass is fat though, but I don't think it's BBL'd. These girls, these like city girls and shit, they should like Young Miami shit look crazy for real. Like, like you can't even really live a normal life when your ass is that fat. Like Nicki Minaj and shit, and like Cardi and shit. Like you really can't just go in a regular stove. With
You
your
can't just go
ass.
cop some jeans.
Remember when Drake was like, I'm with a girl whose ass is so fat it make everybody in the room uncomfortable?
Ass so fat that it's partly embarrassing.
Yeah, yo. Like, Bia hold it down for the skinny girls, for real.
Yeah.
But shit.
She's a major babe for sure.
But shit, we ready for the break song?
Yeah, introduce your homie shit, man.
What we doing, KHALFANI new shit?
Yup.
Shit, my boy, y'all already know my boy KHALFANI, man. He's actually one of the only people One of like my core like artist friends that haven't been on here.
I thought he has been. Why hasn't he been on here?
Oh, he did been in between like works and shit, but he dropped a new song a couple weeks ago. It's called Moving On. Gonna let that shit ride. Skirt.
Quincy coming.
Grew up in gang culture, grew in a chain smokers. Some us became fathers, some us remain hopeless. Say we need it, but they ain't help us. Say I'm the greatest, I ain't Elvis. I just watched Donald Trump get elected. I see you at the crossroad intersection, aggravated with a chopper aimed in your direction. I'm like Marcy Goddess, that's what I projected. My girls all diamonds with minor imperfections. We all want lives that matter with good intentions. If you really love me, let me see. Let me be greater, let me be. I don't know you, don't owe you, you let that offend you. He got shot and didn't none of these homies avenge him. The streets ruthless, they'll eat you or teach you. The long arm of the law, hoping it don't reach you. Testifying on the stand like a preacher, they say. They gon' wipe your family out like an outbreak. Shoot a nigga twice like an outtake. His time come like a nap with a round face. In the trap, he said he asleep when he dead. Real hustler, sell crack to an egg. All my constituents, what a time we're living in. Brand new dimension, I look in the black mirror.
All we're facing, I'm not chasing nothing. I'm moving on, yeah. On, yeah. On, yeah. On, yeah. All we're facing, I'm not chasing nothing. I'm moving on, yeah. On, yeah. On, yeah.
Yes, sir. That was that new one by my boy KHALFANI, man. It's called Moving On. Go fuck with him, man. Been trying to get that nigga to put out an album because that nigga is amazing at production for real. Santoso did some work with him. They put out a beat tape a couple months ago, which was fire. Shout out It's a Party Records, man.
Sick.
But hell yeah, what y'all want to talk about first, man? Y'all want to talk about sports? Y'all want to talk about clothes?
Let's talk about clothes, baby.
All right, yeah. What y'all start? Supreme nail polish. I'm trying to get some before I go to Riot Fest.
That's the thing you gotta do when you wear nail polish too.
It'll be sick. I'm like, how would people know I have it on? That's some shit that's like the bathroom flex for real.
Wait, they have a nail polish coming out?
It just came out this week.
Yeah,
For real?
that's the bathroom flex for real. Like
How much is
It's
it?
like a 3-pack. It's like 100.
red, black, and white. The colors I need a green.
Those are staple colors though.
Yeah, like if I was the nigga that painted my nails, I used to want to be that nigga that painted my nails, but like it's just so much work to.
You gotta
remember.
just go get them painted.
Yeah.
You can't be sitting on the couch fucking.
I
Bailey
tried
used
that
to.
once, then I just used to let my girlfriend do it for me.
Yeah, Bailey used to do my nails all the time. I used to stay with my nails painted. I had started breaking off. I was putting blues and greens and all sorts of shit on my nails.
I might run it back, honestly.
I think you gotta do an accent nail, like not freak all of them.
Yeah,
just do like
just the one.
Yeah, just like the one piece.
No, I
The ring fingernail is always dope.
I have all mine and then have a little design on the ring. I fuck with nail art, but like that's a flex when a girl come through and she know you a nail painted nigga and she walk in your bathroom and this is like preem. That's one
Let's go.
That's one of those for real. Before we get into it, I just want to also say that like y'all niggas is some funny ass niggas, bro. Like I'm really not like the streetwear. I like it, I just can't afford it. But like y'all niggas is really in it, yo. And I made a status about it. I made a post about it because it was funny as hell. I'm cleaning my car. And I'm like, that's how I know my niggas is some hype beast niggas, bro. I'm cleaning my car. I'm like, this my chapstick? And I look, who left a Supreme chapstick in my car for real? Who even has that?
That's definitely Nate.
I put it up there and Nate hit me. He was like, yo, that's mine, bro. Y'all
Leave me the fuck alone, bro.
Kurt got bricks. He got
Double entendre.
Yo.
Kurt got bricks. Kurt got bricks and plates in this motherfucker.
Whoa.
Perry's getting a verse.
Kurt got bricks and plates and bags and dice and fucking. What else you got? You got the hammer?
Nah, I don't have that many accessories for real. I got that brick for retail too.
$40 or 45?
40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I told that story. I don't know about here about Dario
You did
bringing the
a long
bricks
time.
back.
You what?
Dario was in New York when that was dropping, and he hit me and Jorge in a group text and was like, "I'm in the line for the Supreme shit. Do you guys want anything?" And we both were just like brick, and that's it. And so he gets the bricks and he takes them to the airport, and they're like, "You can't bring these bricks on the airplane." And he's like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "You got to check the bricks." So he had to check the bricks. And then he's like, "Y'all got to pay me extra." We're like, "We didn't tell you to check the bricks." So we each just threw him the 40.
Y'all bogus as hell.
Dario, send these men an invoice right now,
Y'all bogus
dude.
as
Dario,
hell.
if you hear me, send them an invoice. That is fucking crazy.
They're like, "Yeah, you can't bring a fucking brick on an airplane."
Yeah. It's mad shit. They probably see mad shit like that. It was one time we was in LA and it was me, Bailey, and Giselle. Giselle bought like a bullet belt. And just like, you know, like one of them pump bullet belts and shit. Yeah. And just forgot about it. We bought it and she had it in a bag. And they definitely was like, you cannot bring bullets on the plane. That shit funny.
She's like, "You've clearly never heard of punk rock.
Yeah, exactly.
Can do whatever the fuck I want."
Straight up.
But yeah, Supreme continues to drop the ball, make some cool cut and sew shit, some weak ass other shit.
Yes.
People bought the $10,000 jackets, which is fucking crazy. You could get a fucking Nissan Rogue for that price with low miles.
Does Supreme even care anymore, dude?
Hell no, they don't give a fuck. But
Yeah.
I think their stock is up because they're owned by VF Corp now, obviously,
of
which
course,
is Vans and shit. And Vans just laid off 1,000 people.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Good.
You bogus.
Yeah, that's mean as shit.
No, anybody in design?
I don't know. Probably maybe Johnny Layden. You didn't like Johnny Layden? Switch street flips. You probably got laid the fuck off. But yeah, I still like the flannels and stuff. And people have always slept on the flannels because they don't say Supreme all big.
Yeah.
And I got like hella Supreme flannels. They're quality. They fit good. They do cool colorways.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's the shit I really be fucking with now.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few that I just like. There'll be times where I just like wear it every day. You know what I mean? Over a shirt.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but like the only thing I could really be getting is the t-shirts, and then all the black ones and the white ones and the red ones sell out, and then be all yellow and purple left. But you said that shit's sitting now, ain't you?
It's sitting hard, man. I just looked. It's crazy.
Ain't no, I think that's good, man. I'll fuck with that.
Yeah, the Nike
it should be-
ACG
it really
shit
should
came out today. The Supreme
Yeah, that
ACG
shit was really
shit.
good though. That shit was awesome. The fleece is sick.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I fuck with that, bro. Like that shit they should be making enough. Like, I don't know if they making people just not buying it or
People
they
just aren't buying
or
it.
they
It wasn't
making
a good-
more.
They just moved on.
They
man.
make more, but I think this drop is just kind of mid. You know what I
Like-
mean? It's just that's why it's just sitting.
Well, it's crazy though because this is the dude from Denim Tears' first season, and I feel like this season's
right.
not going over that well.
But like, I would imagine
Kanye low key be looking like that dude now with the beard.
yeah.
He looks like the Denim Tears dude.
Yeah, he does.
I forget his name, but dude, he's got a cool name actually.
Yeah, and he's sick. He
Google
does-
Google Denim Tears creative designer, Jimmy, if you can.
I would
'Cause
imagine
he's got a sick name.
Yeah,
I would imagine that since they got bought by VF Corp, that they would have higher production. They would have more.
They make
shit.
more shit, but it's a combination of making more shit, the shit being weaker, and people
Emery.
have Tremaine Emery. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a hard ass name. And people have moved on because from like you're just using the word, but Supreme isn't really a flex anymore. So people are just like fuck it, you know what I mean?
When is that Chicago store opening?
Probably soon, within the year. I'd say.
Yeah, I imagine that our idea of Supreme will change once the store open up there.
I'm never gonna go to that store.
I'm
Why would I
definitely
go
going
there?
to
You
that store.
probably will, Kurt. I know you gonna go to that store, bro. You definitely gonna get off on a Thursday, flat out there, bro.
and pick up some boxes and some socks. You know it. You're not gonna play the $10 shipping.
Maybe some boxes and socks.
And then you gonna be in there. Let me get this tee. Let me go in and get this flannel.
Maybe a flannel. Yeah. But I mean, they're not going to have the shit just in stock.
Yeah.
But they might have the flannels and shit because no one really buys
I mean,
those.
but you go get what they got in stock.
And if I need some actual skateboard shit, I'm going to go to Upright.
That's when I
Yeah.
might. That's when I might start wearing more premium shit. When I could just go in there and get it for real.
Yeah.
'Cause, like I'm not playing these. I hate these internet games, bro. I tried to get I was trying to get some Jordans the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, this shit dead. Like as soon as I open my thing, like everything, like open my Nike app, like everything is just gone.
Wait, sneakers app?
Yeah, because I get the notification. Like I thought
Oh, no,
about
you can't rely on the note.
I thought when I
get the Supreme notification at like 10:45.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, that is
Or like-
the most foul shit
The email
ever.
comes at like 7 p.m.
I actually got it at 10 in the morning today.
Oh, really?
Which was love. But I think it's because I was just like already on my phone.
Maybe.
Or like when
Or maybe because it was a mid drop and they they didn't want to.
They like send those notifications out.
or like when Adidas had the Yeezy
Tremaine
day,
up there like, hit the send shit.
when
Maybe they
Adidas,
don't know.
when Adidas had the Yeezy day, I was like, great, I'm getting some shit. Like Kanye could be mad all he want. I'm getting some shit.
What did you get?
Nothing, because I was like, I got to work and I got the notification. And I was like, yeah. So I left the job, went outside, everything was gone.
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I hate playing these internet games, bro. It's just a waste of my fucking time, bro.
I feel you.
I hope that.
I used to be such a fucking loser, dude. When I just had like a normal ass job, I would literally plan my 15-minute break around the 10 a.m. drive.
Same.
And be like sitting in the break room on my phone and shit.
Yeah.
Thinking
Yeah.
back on it now, it's like, you're a fucking loser.
Yo, I had an office job at the time, and I would be at my desk, like at the computer, just refreshing at 9:59. As soon as it hit 10, I would be like, let me get a weak ass T-shirt that did not sell out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you
Or like
know?
a hat. I only had money for the hat. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Do you know where it's gonna be at?
Wicker Park.
It's gonna be in Wick.
The old Hollywood Cleaners.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, are we allowed to say that?
man.
It's
No, it's
fine.
already
Yeah.
public knowledge now.
Okay.
We've already almost leaked this shit. Years before this store was finna open, before they announced it to the public, we had an insider. I ain't gonna say who it is. We had
Yeah,
an
we have a couple
insider
insiders.
on the thing. He said, he was like, y'all gotta cut that out. It was like probably like our fifth or sixth episode. He was like, "You gotta cut that out." I was not supposed to say that. So like,
At that point, Barry's like, I don't even know if I know how to cut shit out.
so like, yeah, we've been knowing about it for a while. Yo, it's
Yeah.
finally happened. I hope they do something cool. I hope they put a bowl in there like in LA.
They got to.
They got to put
They
something
got
cool
to.
in there.
They put a parking block.
What about the palette shit?
Palace Engineered Garments. Oh my fucking God,
That shit's
bro.
fire.
That's one of-
Every single piece is a 10
Yeah.
for sure. One of the best collaborations of the year.
and shout out whoever did that lookbook, bro.
Man.
Well, the dude in the look, are you talking about the video lookbook? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dude in the lookbook, he rides for Palace.
For real, that's
yeah,
raw.
true. Yo, if anybody that's listening doesn't know what we're talking about, Google Palace Engineered Garments collaboration. It's amazing.
That shit comes out tomorrow.
It comes out tomorrow. By the time y'all hear this, it'll already dropped and be on StockX for 3 times the price. But
there's only 2 variables of it. Is it going to be Palace price or Engineered Garments price?
I really hope it's Palace price.
Is it going to be Palace sizing or Engineered Garment sizing? Because they're very fucking different.
Yeah.
Both of them are very different.
Well, I feel like
I think it's going to be Palace price.
I think it's gonna be Palace price for sure.
yeah, because I feel like because it was.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say because it was on their website. They was the ones pumping it,
Yeah,
so I feel like
true.
they the ones making the shit.
And the designs do lean more on like Palace's like.
I think they did a good job of making it both.
Yeah,
with
no,
like
for
the
sure.
the
But-
multi-layered like same tonal colorways like Engineered Garments always does. All like the pockets and shit.
Yeah.
That's some Engineered Garments ass shit.
For sure. Yeah,
So-
yeah, definitely.
I think it's overall like because like I said, I'm still over collaborations, but this one it seems like they actually work together.
Yeah, this one is very
It has
special.
like the pretty big branding, which is a Palace thing, and then it has like the cuts, like the design aesthetic of Engineered Garments.
Yeah.
So it feels like really they sat down and were like, what are we trying to do?
Are you
Not
gonna-
just like here, put your name here, put my name here, let's send this bitch out.
That is like I fucking hate that shit.
What's the point, man? Like,
Yeah, Palace to me, Palace been better than Supreme for like
A long time.
yeah.
for almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'd
saying?
say a hot 3. They've been just killing it.
When I first saw Palace, like I'm like, this shit is fucking hard.
Same.
for
The
real,
name
bro.
is fucking. Mwah.
I got into them from the videos first.
Yeah.
Well, the videos are sick because they were doing all like the high 8, like old school editing
yeah.
and shit.
And it feels more like skateboarding Palace. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. Supreme's history in skateboarding is pretty fucking hard.
I know,
They got
I
like
know.
Mark Gonzalez riding
I know,
Dill
I know,
and
I
shit.
know.
You know, they got legends fucking with it. Like, they
But
got
I'm
people-
salty now. you
They
know
got
what I
people
mean?
like Brian Anderson wearing Supreme shit, and Brian Anderson doesn't fucking care about his clothes, and is like a skateboarder.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll never knock Supreme's like value in actual
Yeah.
skateboarding.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do.
And like
but-
even Don Nguyen fucking works for them now. Like
Really?
they really like when pros get old and shit, they be like putting them on. You
Yeah.
know, like here, you
Yeah.
can come work here. He only does like warehouse shit, but you know Preem's paying the warehouse worker a little bit more.
Yeah.
Especially if you're Don Nguyen, who was pro for fucking ever. They're gonna hit you with
They
another
gonna-
$3
they
an
gonna take
hour. Or
care of you
something.
for the culture.
Yeah. And
the
then they'll probably
culture.
just give you a bunch
Yeah.
of product and be like, sell this shit on StockX.
Yeah.
Like I swear companies like that do that.
You think
Like,
so?
You probably get like a monthly like employee budget, which is pretty like friendly because
Yeah.
they write it off.
Yeah.
And most of those people probably don't give a fuck, so they just sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, imagine if you had like $1,000 a month for free Preem, and it's probably at cost. So you get a bunch of hoodies. Each one you can sell for $250.
True.
So that pays your rent. You know what I mean? So that's like a bonus every month.
Yeah.
I think I always clicked with Palace because like just the aesthetic of it is also very like European. Like even when the
Well, I
niggas
mean,
is when the,
America.
like you can tell like you could just tell by watching the videos that what they got on. This nigga from London, or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like when I first got up on Palace, I was very much on my like Fred Perry wave. You know what
Hell
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Well, if you
Hell
think about
yeah.
it, the only dude that got like Lucian Clark rides for Palace, and he got put on Louis Vuitton. You know what I mean? He had a shoe with Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
But that was all Virgil's doing. Which
Shout out to Lucian
Virgil
Clark.
for
What
that.
a fucking ripper too, man.
Yeah.
He's like a stylish ripper.
Yeah.
He's not. I mean, he's an amazing skateboarder, but he's nowhere near like the best.
No,
but
no.
watching him skate is so much more aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Than watching somebody that's just like killing some big ass rails.
Yeah.
And looks kind of just like they might die in a
Yeah.
second. You know.
When I first started watching that shit, I'm like, these niggas skating and with collars on and shit,
Yeah.
polos and shit on.
Also, when it's free, you don't really gotta worry about it that much.
Nah, but it like it looked foreign to me. You know what I'm saying? It looked different than like everything I see. Cause like in America, like Supreme do some shit like back probably like I'm saying like 5, 6, 7 years ago. Supreme do some shit. Everybody doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
true.
saying? It start to look the same.
Well, yeah, they were like in the forefront of that for sure.
And like Palace was looking different for real. It was looking like everything that they was like I'm saying, it's like we don't wear Hentleys and shit. You know what I'm saying? You do. They definitely get off at Henley. But that's why you be looking crazy for like American niggas that like
supposed to be?
He just flamed you.
no, I said
The casual flame.
no, I'm saying looking crazy as in like you gotta look at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like when you walk in the spot, like you gotta look at the nigga Nate. Like he be doing it for real. I feel like I'm the same way. I be trying to look crazy. We just talking about painting our nails and shit. Like I wanted to be like that nigga look crazy for real. But you look different when you got on. They look different. skating in pallets and shit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, totally.
Niggas was wearing slacks and shit. Hell yeah.
I mean, Palace is definitely the son of Supreme. No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no,
Let's
definitely.
not get that twisted.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. But like, yeah, I it just looked, like I said, it just looked different to me. And that's why I fuck with it.
Yeah, if I got a little budget, a little money for clothes, and I'm looking at the latest Palace lookbooks versus the Supreme ones, my money's probably going towards Palace before Supreme.
Yeah, for sure.
Which would have been so opposite 3-4 years ago. So opposite. I'd have been like fucking Preem.
Yeah.
Preem getting this Preem shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, shit just changes, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna love Supreme for the rest of my life, man. Like, but because it's still a flex to me. You know,
I mean, it definitely still is.
It's still a flex.
It's definitely still a
I'm
flex.
I'm gonna be a skateboarder.
But like, but that's what I'm saying. I think
I'm still gonna.
I think it's a flex for. I think it's a flex for us because we don't have a store. Like once we
Yeah.
have a store, it's gonna be different.
I
Everybody's
don't
gonna
even
have
think
that shit
so.
on.
I really don't even think so.
Niggas just gonna be buying whatever in the store just to get it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look how like I can definitely tell when I walk down Milwaukee Avenue now. Like I can tell that round 2 there now.
Yeah.
and it wasn't there before. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see that shit.
You're
there.
right.
So when Supreme get here, everybody finna have on summer. Niggas been waiting
Yeah.
so they could just walk in and just buy some Supreme. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still doing it. I'm gonna keep my boxers and socks going.
Yeah.
I just got a hole in one of my pairs. Dead.
I just don't even know what other boxers how to wear at this point. I'd have to
Nigga, you
some
do know I
research.
be telling you, bro.
Oh, the bamboo silk fucking.
The bamboo viscose, the bamboo viscose Calvin Klein. You can't go wrong with a Calvin Klein draws.
Not at all.
for real.
Not
Calvin
at all.
Klein really got the draws game on lock, and Polo
sure.
not far behind, bro. Like you probably been wearing them cotton Supreme draws for so long. You ain't seen the new technology that they got out, bro.
I also wear Supreme boxers. I mean, god damn it.
Have you seen-
Penguin boxer brief?
Have you seen like now Calvin
Penguin makes
Klein
great boxer
they
briefs.
do the cut pouch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The cut pouch is decent, bro. My shit be sitting in that motherfucker for real. On God, for real. On God, because you know what it is. All my life, I'm sure everybody has had their balls stick to their leg when they sitting down and shit.
Shit is
When it's how it's
terrible.
at. The cup stops that. Your shit sit in the cup and there's no ball stickage to the leg. Like you ain't.
Ball stickage.
You know when niggas get up and they gotta lift their leg up like this when they got on shorts and shit. Yeah, you gotta check it out, man.
You know
They
what's
gotta-
funny? As you get older, the shame of it goes away.
Yeah.
Like, when I was younger, I had to wait for the
Yeah,
moment.
bro.
I'll just get up now, fix my
Yeah.
shit.
Fix my
real
shit.
quick.
I did outside of your crib today. I got a pair of scarf.
I knew it had changed when I started doing yoga, and I was like, I got to get different shorts for doing this.
Yeah, yo.
Because the ball bag just be shifting and getting in the way. Like
Yeah, yo.
Oh,
I'm
you had-
telling y'all.
You had to tuck it away. You should have tucked it up in the
design
back.
flaw, bro. You're forward, you're folding forward
Oh my
and shit, and the
fucking
ball
God.
bag just
That-
moving to. Come on, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a design
shit,
flaw. Don't
shit is
Y'all
like a
didn't hear
home
him?
door.
don't nobody. Bro, you're sick. If you go to the urinal and you pull your dick out through the little hole in the front,
Oh, you're a sick motherfucker.
bro.
If you clap through the hole, you're a G. That's fucking crazy.
You're a fucking sicko, bro.
Are these people clapping through the hole?
Yeah, if you fucking. If you're just trying to
Makes me
slide
think-
real
you
quick.
remember Chappelle's show when they did the trading spouses? And
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
I feel much better just pulling my penis through this hole.
Yeah,
I remember
yo.
that.
Yeah, yo, they. I'm glad they really get. That's.
I pull my
I'm glad
penis
they
through.
really got rid of that shit, yo. 'Cause that was
Yo.
a fucking design flaw.
Yo, that
the
shit is crazy.
The new Calvins don't have that. They got the pouch that had your shit sitting right. You know.
I
what
wonder
I'm
if I've
saying?
ever clapped through the hole before.
No.
Hard no?
And then hard no.
Yeah,
And then,
Why would you have done that?
I don't know.
and then they
Maybe you just
also
had to make a move real quick. You had to slide.
because look, Kurt. Because look, Kurt. I know that you ain't really been to the mall in a long time.
I
But
fuck with them all.
I'm
The
telling
last
you.
time I was at the mall was with you when the Polo outlet opened.
Yeah.
That was the last time I was at the mall.
Yeah.
And at that very same mall, they got the Calvin Klein underwear store, bro. And like
Fire.
they making new fabrics and
It's
shit.
all underwear.
Yeah, it's
Or
all underwear.
accessories.
It's all draws.
It's just underwear.
It's underwear. Calvin Klein draw store.
That's sick.
That's crazy.
I have. I,
And they
I
got
love
the different
Calvin
aisle.
Klein.
They got the different
Calvin Klein
aisles.
underwear. I have like 12 pairs.
Yeah, so look, you got the microfibers. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the microfibers, but the thing about the microfibers is that like they don't get they what was I'm trying to say? Like they're just really flexible. You know what I'm saying? They're very flexible, the microfibers. But the thing about them is that like it hold sweat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like dry fit shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's really the key.
But
Honestly,
hold on.
my bad.
Podcast is proudly brought to you by Calvin Klein.
Yeah, send Perry a package.
I'm telling you the difference, Phil. The microfibers, they very elastic and shit. They're very stretchy. They got the cup and shit. But like, I don't like. They don't breathe as much. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't really breathe like that. But they're super flexible. Then you got your cotton. That's what you fuck with. The cotton. The cotton breathes. Is definitely breathe, but it get all stretched out.
That's the problem. I fucking hate Supreme.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly. I literally buy them.
They're fucking horrible.
After you wash, because they just hangs draws. So like after you wash them 4-5 times, they just be loose on your leg and
feels
shit.
like I'm wearing basketball.
Yeah. But then they got the
checking the mail out of this.
But
You're getting the Uber Eats. What's up?
I appreciate you, bro.
But then look, right in the middle, bro. They got the
Your dick's hanging out the hole.
yeah. Stop with that whole shit, bro. We've been past that as a society. We passed the whole for real. They got the bamboo viscose. That's the one because it has the stretchiness and freedom and tightness of the microfiber, but it's got the breathe of the cotton. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hybrid. You feel
I'll
me?
try it out. Next time you go pick me
Next
up
time I go, I'll grab you. I'll grab you a pack
too.
I'll grab
I'll
you
throw you
a
a
pack.
I thought I had what you were talking about.
They got them bitches, and they also got them bitches at TJ Maxx down the street. For
TJ
real.
Maxx is love when it comes to.
That's the thing. And like that shit blows my mind, bro. The fact that like TJ Maxx and Nordstrom Rack and Marshalls and shit be selling the same draws for a fraction of the price. Cause like I could
major fraction.
I can only really hit the Macy, the Calvin Klein outlet store when they got a sale going on.
Okay, so you know what it is on some for real shit? It's that these brands like Calvin Klein and Ralph Lauren and shit, their majority of doors they're in are big box retailers, and they buy in seasons, and they still cycle seasons. So no matter, even if it's like the same fucking underwear, they're like, oh, we're ordering more. This is old now. Yeah, and they just push it out, even though it's the same fucking.
Because they definitely drop new colors. They drop new colors every time. So like when you go in the Calvin Klein draw store, they all gonna be the same colors, and then you go in there again, it's new colors.
You know what pisses me off about the colors though is like when they do the variety packs. Dog, don't give me no grays, no whites. Like I need dark.
Whites are dead. You cannot do the white.
I hate when they do the 5-pack and it's like all smooth and then there's like one white one.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to give this to somebody.
Those white, you gave me the dye for those white Supreme ones. I still haven't done it.
Yeah, you told me you wore them raw.
Yeah,
straight
the
white. They ain't
the
white.
Shower I took I promise you, the shower I took was crazy.
Yeah, I learned that when I was.
They raw dog them boxes.
The shower I took was crazy. I didn't get anything on. I clapped myself for sure though.
People like, you want some food? You're like, nah.
The white draws.
I was in the bag.
I wouldn't even fart in that bitch's.
The white draws is nasty. Like
got a light dusting.
that shit. I learned that when I was a kid. I remember when I was a kid. Like
I still gotta dye them shit.
I remember when I was
sitting in the back of my fucking
when I was a little kid.
drawer.
When I was a little kid, right? I you know, like that's all they had was white draws, and my mom always bought me like little Power Ranger draws and shit.
Hell yeah.
And they would be white and shit, but like if it was a single skid mark in there, I would not wear them bitches. And my mom would be like, "Put these draws on, they clean."
Oh, they thought the washer just cleaned it all.
Yeah,
it's still evident. Right?
He's like, "I'm not buying you new draws. Put these
That's
draws
how you know the
on."
shit was mad greasy.
And then like fast forward 20 years later, I'm thinking I'm evolved. You know what I'm saying?
You're still a human being.
I'm thinking I'm better than that now. I give it up. I tell the people, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm better than that now. I had bought some Alexander Wang draws from Unique. Yeah, they was white. I bought some white Alexander Wangs, bro.
From where?
Uniqlo.
Oh,
they did the Wang collab. They had the Aerials.
Shout out to that collab too.
Yeah,
even the cashier was shaking her head.
I got a couple.
That was a great collaboration.
I got a couple pieces off that collab.
Nah, bro,
for real.
you're a grown ass man. You can't be putting pure white fabric
on your ass for real, bro. I remember I looked and I was like, no. I was like, how could I have let this happen?
You let yourself down.
You could not wear the white drawers. You're a sicko if you're wearing white drawers, bro. You're crazy.
Yo, I hadn't done laundry in a minute, and I was trying to get those Supreme ones off. I was like kind of drunk when I bought them. I was like, I love the red band on them. I bought them, and I came over here actually. So I was like,
if you're not gonna like travel or like expend any energy,
I'm not wearing them on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You just moved your butt around a bunch of this.
yeah, I'm not gonna go to Red Hot Ranch and wear them.
You can wear them in a casino, like where the air conditioning has got.
Nah, you can catch me at
50.
like. You can catch me at the California Clipper in them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to Red Hot Ranch in the white Supreme box.
Yo,
This motherfucker Jimmy.
you gotta.
This motherfucker Jimmy is funny as hell, bro. He said I wouldn't even fart in them bitches.
You pull them down when you gotta fart.
Yeah, I pull him down. I gotta go to the bathroom, pull him down, and let this fart out,
You
bro.
just stand by the bathroom door, fart real quick.
Imagine getting walked in on.
Yeah, but your ass facing the opposite way of the toilet.
You just wear your boxers like halfway down under your pants all day.
That shit is funny as hell.
All right, we had a bunch of other shit to talk about.
Yeah, I got one more thing. I just got one more thing. I want to talk about
The Phoenix Suns.
yeah, with the NBA coming up, man. That's the big thing in the news right now with the NBA is the Phoenix Suns owner. What's this motherfucker name? Bro? This nigga Robert Saver. He's the owner of the Phoenix Suns. He got caught. They mic'd up and did something. They called it a probe. I don't know what a probe is.
Kind of like a mole, you know what I mean?
I thought that was what the aliens put in your ass. Right?
Yeah, that is the thing too. We saw a cheek talk today.
I mean, probe goes very close with butthole. So you probe and some
But they said they had a probe and they recorded this. They recorded this old white dude. He was calling niggas and all sorts of shit.
Hard
bro.
R's.
Hard R niggers and shit, bro. They called him harassing women and shit. So Adam Silver had to come up and suspend this nigga for the whole year, and they fined him $10 million. And like I was talking to me and Nate was talking about it at the bar yesterday, and like while I don't fuck, obviously I'm black, I don't fuck with racism and shit, I don't fuck with that shit, but like 10 mil for one nigga?
It was probably multiple, bro. It was probably 10 million niggers for real.
10. I hope you.
It was probably 10 million for real.
I hope he got all his aggression out on that shit. Cause like that still gotta hurt. Even if you like a multi-hundred billionaire type of nigga, like, cause they gotta make it like that so you can feel it for real.
Yeah.
Like 10 million.
Yeah.
That's like if I call somebody something and they find me like $2,000, I'll be hurt.
Yeah.
That's probably what 10 mil feel like. Yeah,
Bro,
that shit. But like,
I know,
go ahead.
No, you go ahead actually.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna take your point anyway. So go ahead.
Oh yeah. The real victim in all of this is Chris Paul, man. He like, why do this shit keep happening to me, bro? Because y'all
Racist
remember
ass owners, bro.
Chris Paul be under the worst owner. That's probably why he ain't got no championship for real, because he's stressed out about this shit. If y'all remember back in, I think it was probably like 2013, 2012, when he was on the Clippers and Donald Sterling was calling all of them niggas and shit. Got caught on the phone. But like, my thing is like, why did they suspend Donald Sterling?
Hell yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
They did?
They took his whole shit.
I remember Magic was trying to bat a team. And look, all right, look. Like I said, I'm obviously black. I don't fuck with racism. But that nigga Donald Sterling went on national TV and like, my mind was already made up. I'm like, fuck this nigga Donald Sterling. Ain't nothing that he could say. And what he said kind of like fucked me up.
What happened? What'd he say?
He was like, they went on there and they were like, you should be ashamed of yourself for saying that. He was like Magic Johnson trying to go get the team from you and shit. And he was like, fuck Magic, bro. He was like, let me ask you this, bro. What the fuck Magic do for the black community? Open some movie theaters for real? He was like, look at me, the Jewish people. Like, we got banks. We trying to help our people. Y'all ain't doing that. And I'm like, well, he right. I'm like, he is. He's like Jewish nigga proposed a business plan.
If he dropped it like that.
He didn't say it like that. But he was like, Jewish motherfucker.
He just kept it rolling.
He said, Jewish
like,
motherfucker got a business plan and he didn't thought this shit out. He go to a Jewish bank. We gonna loan him the money, no interest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Magic ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he right. He is right for real.
Yeah.
So he was like, so if Magic won a better team, fuck him. I was like, damn. I was like, how did he? But that's why niggas be billionaires, because they really know how to talk and shit.
Yeah.
Because like,
I mean,
I was stunned. He was on live TV doing that shit. But not this nigga from the Suns, bro. His ass, they had to announce another dude to run the team in his absence for the year. And like, I hope this nigga, I mean, that's the thing. When you an old, rich white dude, like he old as fuck, he don't give a fuck for real. Like, Tim,
most old white dudes use the word nigger for sure.
For sure. It's like the older.
That's a crazy generalization, but
for sure
I'm gonna run with it.
No, this ain't even no crazy generalization. How could you not, for real? How could they not? They rich as fuck, for real. You know what I'm saying? They not around no niggas, for real. All they see is the lamp shit that they, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, how could they not? They don't be around niggas. And then all they do is the niggas that they pay and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, like eventually all these niggas gonna die. And hopefully we'll like
it's just like Kurt was saying earlier, these racist ass basketball team owners it's just crazy, you know what I mean? Because the whole NBA is black.
And football team owners. Look what happened to the Raiders nigga last year.
Oh yeah, true. He was doing Matty Yak too, I heard.
Yeah, he moved the team to Vegas.
I need to be closer to the bag.
Isn't the owner of the Bears like a racist old lady?
Probably. Probably when they was kids, when they was learning about black
Like,
people.
didn't she openly say that the Bears will like never have a black quarterback?
I mean, we do. Justin Fields.
Do we know?
We got it on now, yeah. Justin Fields.
I don't know the quarterback.
Yeah, Justin Fields. He our quarterback. And
shout out to the rise of the black quarterback too.
yeah, shout out the rise of the fucking
Michael
black
Vick
quarterback.
set that bitch up.
Yeah.
Michael
Cordell
Vick,
Stewart, Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham. I salute all of you.
Yeah, Dante Culpepper.
Yeah.
Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
That was the era. 2004, 2005. That was the rise of the black quarterback. Now, I feel like
Yeah, Randall Cunningham would dip out of the pocket.
Yeah.
Warren Moon was in the pocket. He would just
super
stay
in the
back there and
pocket,
throw that bitch.
Yeah.
But Randall Cunningham would dip for real.
Yeah.
But Vic just like was so good at it, it got like blown up.
Yeah.
He was a beast.
I feel like Michael Vick changed like
how niggas
how
play
quarterbacks rock. Like Steph Curry changed how basketball
Right.
is.
No,
You know what I
100%.
mean? Now every kid wants to like shoot from all the way
100%.
downtown.
Oh my God, did you see this nigga Lamar when the Ravens first game? This nigga was fucking niggas up, yo, outside the pocket, yo. They were like, don't do that to them, man. And he walked back, he took his helmet off, he's smiling and shit. He bust dude knee, bro.
Damn.
Lamar Jackson, that's that nigga for real, yo. But yeah, the rise of the black quarterback, because you know what's funny is that like that's how you know racism is such a real thing in the United States, is because just the fact that black quarterbacks was not a thing until the 2000s.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? How 80% of the league is black and like ain't no black quarterback.
Yeah, well I think Warren Moon was like by himself at that time in the league for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I mean, my memory's so
He
bad.
probably-
When he
fucking
when he was playing for the Oilers?
Yeah, Oilers colors were hard.
Come
then.
on now.
I mean,
Those colors went
they-
crazy.
They still the same colors.
No, they're not.
The Titans?
No, that like
It's the Houston
pastel
Texans
blue.
now.
Remember the old like pastelish blue?
Yeah, the Titans. The Oilers turned to the Titans, bro.
Yeah, but it's a different blue now.
It's
It's not
still-
that vintage ass Oilers blue.
Yes,
look up
it is.
Look up
Okay,
the
the Oilers turned into the Tennessee Titans, and,
Yeah.
and Houston got the Houston Texans,
Yeah.
which is the worst
Yeah,
football
look up the
name.
Houston Oilers and look at that blue. It's a different blue.
Houston Texans.
That's
It's
crazy.
a fire blue.
Yeah.
And,
Y'all ever seen the King of the Hill episode?
and their logo was like the fucking oil thing.
Yeah, the oil rig.
Yeah, no, it's the same shit. So look.
I can't get that privacy screen.
Oh, yeah. Let me go to their logo and shit.
The privacy screen goes crazy. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Easy.
Yeah,
Well, you privacy screened up.
You got one too?
I'm the one I gave him
Yeah,
this.
he gave it to me.
It came in a 2-pack. I was like, you
so
want-
look.
Damn, let me get one.
So this is the Oilers. This is the Oilers logo, right?
That's the old jersey.
Yeah, and then they turned into the Titans.
The Titans is like a navy blue, isn't
No,
it?
it's not.
I don't watch football, man.
Hold on, let me bring it up real quick.
Your Google's got slower. You were popping at the beginning of the episode.
I was, for real. It's the same shit. It's just like modernized and
It's a little
shit.
different, but I feel you.
Let me see.
But that's the Titans.
Yeah.
The Titans.
You know what I'm saying? The vintage one, the vintage blue is better.
Yeah.
And it's more blue. It's more baby blue prominent.
And
too.
yeah, exactly. That baby blue was the color.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
red was the accent. Now the blue was
They-
like the little
Because
accent.
they turned to the times when they had like Eddie George and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
Eddie
nigga.
George was one of
That
Houston
was
Texans,
he
yeah.
was a dog for
Yeah.
real. But yeah, week 1 went bad, man. The Bears won. I cannot believe the Bears fucking won in the rain, bro. Because I remember last weekend it was fucking pouring rain for like 3 days, bro. These niggas was slipping, sliding in the field. They could not believe they won. They played the San Francisco 49ers. And if you remember, the Niners was them niggas last year. They almost went to the Super Bowl. They was 1 game away from the Super Bowl, remember?
Yeah.
And yeah, the Bears, my niggas was out there, man. But I can't let this shit go to my head because I already know what the Bears do.
Lions and Cowboys both lost the first week. Sorry, bro.
I wouldn't even have known.
Yeah.
Bro, I could not believe them niggas the Bears won, bro. Everybody had them down for real, and they won that shit. So like, I'm rolling with them. I'm definitely rolling with them because that's my team. But like, I still can't get my hopes up because I already know how they do, bro. They do this every time. They might have a decent season. They might win 8 games. You know what I'm saying? They might win 8, 9 games. They might get to the playoffs, but when they get to the playoffs, they lose in the worst fashion. The most embarrassing way.
Same with the Dallas Cowboys, for sure.
No, not like the Bears, bro.
What? What do you mean?
You wasn't there. The last time that we was actually good, we made it to what, the second round? We was all at Jorge House watching it, right? I'll never forget this day, bro. And like these niggas in the playoffs, bro, they dude had the ball running. He fell down. He thought he was tackled. No one hit him. He puts the ball on the ground. They go into the huddle. I'm watching it with Kurt. I'm like, what the fuck is they doing? The nigga picks the ball up and runs and turn the ball over. They in the huddle like, what the fuck? They're like, he never got tackled. In the playoffs, bro, second round. And then that incident transpired into the infamous
The kick, right?
The kick. That transpired
into the game?
It was the same fucking game, bro. And the nigga had a field goal. If he hit that field goal, we won. We finna go to the fucking Super Bowl. And this nigga missed the kick, bro.
Wasn't it like 17 yards or some shit?
It was like, no, it was it was like 40. It was like 40. But the thing is, like,
nah, you
supposed to knock that. You gotta knock that down.
Yeah.
Niggas be knocking down that 40-yard field goal, bro. He missed that kick, bro. I could have threw the pizza box, bro. I remember I lost my appetite, bro. And I was like, this is why I don't fuck with these niggas, bro. Remember, and then the next day, Goose Island was like, because everybody was on his ass.
If you could hit the field goal.
Hella niggas walking up hitting that bitch. I'm like, come on, bro.
Goose Island's out of pocket for that.
Every single time, bro. I'm telling you, they never failed to let me down, bro. I'm telling you, we went to the Super Bowl when I was in high school, bro. They was in 2006, bro.
The last time.
Who did y'all play?
The fucking Colts. The Indianapolis Colts, bro. And I remember they told us, they got on the announcement at school. I'm in my desk last period. It was like, look, Bears in the Super Bowl. The Bears win. No school on Monday. I'm like, yes. They opened up, the first play of the game was phenomenal. Kickoff play.
That's
boom.
the only touchdown, right?
The nigga kicked it. Devin Hester caught it, ran it back. First play of the game. I'm like, yes, we winning.
What happened after that?
Peyton
bro?
Manning got on the field. And Peyton Manning got on the field, and it was ugly for real. How you feel about the Broncos? You saw the Broncos.
Nah.
They lost against the Seahawks. It's bogus they made them play the Seahawks the first game. You know, Russ went to the Broncos now.
Yeah.
And
That's crazy.
They was booing that nigga. He played in Seattle. He came out. They was booing that nigga. I'm like, they bogus as hell for real. Because Russ he been on that team for like 10 years.
Yeah, longer probably.
You know what I'm saying? And all he wanted was some more money. They ain't want to give it to him. They ain't want to get him what he wanted, so he left. He gave y'all a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He even gave them a Super Bowl and took them again. They lost that one.
Yeah.
And yeah, they was hating on that nigga, bro. I don't like that shit. Like, that's just like if I don't know, somebody came back to the Bears. If somebody left the Bears or some shit, like Urlacher would have went somewhere else. Like, we not booing that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dirty as hell in Seattle. That's your people, Kurt. Didn't you live in Seattle?
For 1 year, one calendar year. I think we actually broke our lease and left after 10 months.
That's funny as hell.